A look at snowy Hendricks Chapel as we welcome you back to the Carrier Dome for the second quarter. Syracuse up 4-0. You see Hendricks Chapel. Sienna could use a couple of prayers after that 15 minutes. It's been all orange.
I was married in that place.
Were you really?
I was married in Hendricks Chapel.
This is Rick Beardsley, 4-time All-American with the Orange, 2-time national champion in 93 and 95. Rick, what have you liked from the Orange through 15?
What I've liked is the defense, to be quite honest with you. For the limited time, Warren Hill has been up to the task. The defense has been up to the task. And I'm looking forward to 3 more quarters of great lacrosse.
Big reason why Syracuse has had possession from the face-off X, 4 of 5. This time it goes to Sienna, who's scoreless in this game through 15 minutes, still loose. If you're the Saints, you got to find a way to get the ball and get back in this game right at the second quarter.
You got to get the 50-50 ground ball to face off. Very simple.
Can't do it there. And it's Dylan Donahue time in this Orange offense. Donahue already off with a goal. Opened the account in this 2016 season. You think he gets more than 50 this year? Going to be tough to do. 50 is a high number. That's what he had last year. Now back for his last season.
I bet you he gets about 70 points. I bet you he has good balance. Good balance in this because he has to. You know, he's got 2 assists already. I mean, in the first quarter. That's very uncharacteristic of him, so he is morphing into what Syracuse needs him to be.
Second line midfield starts the second quarter. Nick Weston, Derek Dujo, and Ryan Simmons. Seeing more second line midfield than first line midfield for the Orange.
Sienna's in a zone. I don't think the zone's going to cut it versus Syracuse. It's just not. Syracuse goes into a 1-3 true, drags to a 1-4.
Donahue with a crank, sent it over.
They're just going to hit skip passes and get step-down shots all day long. Sienna's got to go out and pressure the ball, try and cause havoc.
Especially down 4-0.
Yes, 100%. I mean, 4 goals is not insurmountable, but you're not going to get 4 goals out of your offense if Syracuse sits and shoots and just has a peppering day on the goalie.
Dujo, the senior from Fairport, New York. He's usually the extra man specialist. That's because they've clocked his shot at 125 miles an hour. He controls on the far side.
Yeah, he has a lefty cannon. There's no doubt about that. And what I like about his game is he's big and tough. He leans in.
Opted not to shoot there. It set up what would have been a wide-open Nick Weston. Couldn't get up and get it.
You know, Nick Weston, I know very well. He was on my summer league team when he first came to Syracuse. The kid can just blaze.
Great defense. Nick Mellon, the freshman. What a debut. A caused turnover and a ground ball.
I love this kid so far. I am so excited. That right there is old school lacrosse, Jay. Old school lacrosse. Defense creates offense.
Credit the goal to Joe Gillis, the redshirt junior. Nick Mellon got it started, and it was too easy for Gillis.
To Paolo Cifarelli, right to my old number 47, and then the blast off stick side high. Wow, that was fast and fun.
John Desko giving some love to Gillis.
John Desko's very happy right now. Nick Mellon is an absolute monster on the defensive end.
Reminds me of a freshman who made an instant impact in his Syracuse career.
You're making me blush.
4-time All-American.
I think we might have the next one right here.
Nick Mellon.
I mean, I know that's a bold call, but he is that good.
You think he could take over the storied number 11 when Brandon Mullins gets out of here?
Let's not talk about number 11. We know it should be 29 and Pat McCabe.
Ben Williams off the face-off. Quick passing over the head of Dylan Donahue. Orange already up 5-0, but looking for more. Just keep pushing this tempo.
Yeah, Williams popped it out front, got it to himself, went with a lazy behind the back to Paroli, but Paroli's got to catch that pass and move it on. He tried to quick stick it.
17 shots in just about 17 minutes. One-way traffic in this contest.
It's like the New Jersey Turnpike going one way.
Sienna on possession here, still looking to stop the bleeding and open the scoring account for this 2016 season. Saints coming off a down year, 5-9 after winning the MAC championship just the year before.
I think the air's out of the bench already if you look at Sienna. They got to learn. They got to get back into it. There's a lot of game left. 5 goals. You can come up with 5 goals quickly in this game. You can score 5 goals in 5 minutes. Believe me, any team can in Division I lacrosse. There's that many good athletes.
Timmy Cousin going out to get it, the sophomore. MAC all-rookie team last year. And an errant pass well over the head of Kevin Cousin, his older brother. Another turnover for Sienna.
What in the world was that pass?
That was brother to brother, too.
That was brother to sideline.
You think you'd get that worked out in the backyard sometime?
I didn't know if he wanted to shoot or pass. I think he got confused as he was on the dodge.
Outlet cleared easily by Brandon Mullins.
I mean, they're not even putting pressure on the clear. You got to step up your athletic game and try and cause some turnovers here.
You think Sienna's almost checked out of this one early, it seems like.
Well, it seems like they're playing so nervous. And when you play nervous, you're never going to get back into anything. They have to play with aggression. What I've learned in this game, you need to do the opposite of what feels natural at times. And to sit back and play, you should do the opposite. Cause havoc, cause ground balls, cause turnovers.
The third line midfield in for John Desko. But it goes to Jordan Evans. His first goal of the 2016 season makes it 6-0 Orange.
Well, the ball went behind. Sienna was in his zone again. I don't know why they're playing his zone. Went from Donahue. Evans with a little hitch dodge, cleared himself, bang, far corner. Horrible, horrible approach angle by the Sienna defenseman there. Can't let him get upfield. Got to force him down the side, even in his zone.
The third assist from Dylan Donahue, the first goal for Jordan Evans, and that's story number 22. You hope it's better at the attack position from Evans, because the first 2 years in midfield just wasn't a good fit.
I think he's more at home. I think right there he got the nerves out. He had 2-3 shots early. He was falling. Boom, gets his first goal this season. I think it's smooth sailing from there.
Well, it helps when your team's already up 5-0, now 6-0. It'll be if Evans can get it done in ACC play. Warren Hill had no help from the defense there, but he still makes the save.
I mean, came down the gut off the face-off. The Sienna defenseman just hit him in the stick. I mean, Syracuse is letting the long sticks carry the ball, which is very smart. You figure a long stick can't hurt him, and so far, Sienna's long stick have gotten 2 shots, but they haven't buried any of them.
And that is an opportunity that you have to get to the back of the net.
Absolutely.
If nothing more, just to stop the bleeding and get a little momentum away from Syracuse, because it is a freight train right now in the Carrier Dome.
Right now, absolutely.
Salcido working the double team, finds the open Timmy Barber. The extra pass, and Donahue finishes.
I mean, the bottom line was, again, ball reversal, puts the Sienna Saints on islands, changes fields with the ball, and we got a goal by Donahue.
Another from Donahue. It's 7-0 Orange. The redshirt senior back for more, and we'll be back on ESPN3.